All right, it starts again. All right, let's do it. Let's do this. Hmm. Hmm. A boat. This is perfect. And then we get to know that Cleopatra is behind the ancient order. Oh. Hmm. Actually, we could travel there first.
Seb, take a go!
Where? There we go. Ah, it was even further down. Oh, come on.
Feel that? We are watched. That's bad.
Alright, what level am I? Oh, 31. Nice. It's a shame, I don't really find any more of these carbon crystals. Oh well, it's not like it matters too much though. What kind of reunion?
Hey, wait.
Oh!
Yeah, come on, lads, this way!
Hey, what's up, Infamous? How you doing? We're most likely going to beat this game today. Feels good. So how you doing this awesome Saturday? Ah, there's our mount.
Whoa. Yeah.
Hey, weavers, eh? Let's pick that one up. Or not. Let's do the main quest to finish off the game. We're starting to get a bit burned out on this game. So it is about time.
Whoa.
We need a boat though, and there we have it. I think at least. Do we need a boat? Yeah.
Whoa.
Alright, Cleo. How will this end up?
Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, the city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires. And deserves.
To the queen.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be
And how many more names after that?
as many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... Ah, I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still
Carbon.
defending the siege. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now
Noise.
to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunts that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brothers Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gavignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Votu! Just kill me already, you coward!
Here is your gift. He is in the Order of Ancients, like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa.
Haven't we seen him
We
before?
think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His main phylakis is a man named Venator.
Luceru! Oh,
Ah, look. It is the Magi. One more warrior to add to our ranks. I hope Amun walks among us.
Let's do this. What? I can't... There's nothing to climb up here? I totally see... Oh, perfect. What weapon you use? Currently I have a sword on me, but I kind of prefer the heavy axes.
This town is wild.
Generally this
Are there
weapon.
beer halls? I could use a break. I love it here. Heraklion. So many beauteous Egyptians and Greeks. I can't
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No,
Mostly because
I'm not.
of its heavy
I'm a
armor
Magi.
Whoa.
potential. I mean,
Magi's
taking
used to
down
come here
heavy
all
armor.
the time, but not recently. Who do you work for then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Magi.
We are only going to speak with them.
Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked Iadet. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
All right.
Ηλιθιώτης ανθρώπων, πού έχει πέρας?
Let's destroy them.
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to?
So, let's see here.
This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination.
These cobras.
Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
Okay, let's do this.
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute for the queen.
You look great.
Forsi da... State!
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
I love it here.
The buns.
This town is wild. Are there beer halls? I could use a break. Do you get Kharkov's brew?
What? Come on. It's moving too much. Oh.
E double voti in consumazione!
Yeah, kind of low damage. I really should change this. I mean, there we go. My favorite weapon.
Cleopatra!
What? Oh. we have the final enemy to deal with. Oh. There we go.
Oh, bakek meno. Nune.
Oh.
Besotted. Must be.
There we go.
Aya, my love.
Bayek!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! Aya! I am wounded! You must protect the queen!
I am coming!
I got this, my love.
Die! Caught!
All right. Careful.
Ha! Bane!
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah!
Oh no.
My warriors were thwarted.
There we go.
Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do
that...
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Phoxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might. Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them.
Yeah, really kind. Finally. All right.
Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it.
Okay.
I
Here's
love
a way.
you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the best.
Which one? Yeah, good. We
must
chose the
serve
right one.
greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek.
Damn it.
I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked...
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots.
This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
All right. Do this.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts. We despise them.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Aya. She is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fort, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth! Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed with a group of pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull then, too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch, and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only peek into the life of it. Well done there. Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time for them to find the wreckage. Onwards!
Captain, my shield smells like charcoal.
Damastes, please, shut up! We press on!
With caution.
There! More Ptolemy ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Nekatiadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. This is not a battle we win without catapults. Ah la la la! Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them. Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there! This is not a battle we win without catapults! Ah la la la! The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them. Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there! Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! Damn it! This is not a battle we win without catapults!
Yeah, I'm trying to use the catapults, but nothing is happening.
The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them. Don't save our ammunition! The air stinks, but not the Vorsman. It's something else.
Hold, Phoxidas. Look there, at the water.
Oil.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
What?
Yes, my captain! Alala! They sent an octarine! A floating city! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Oh, you need to press X. That's kind of shit.
Shit! Knock off those that time! They got us! Ah! Not take! Look out! Now! Off the pace, brothers! Arrows! Look out! Now! Hey! Now!
Give them hell on a fan! Give them hell on a fan! Give them hell on a fan! Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that! Give them hell on a fan!
Now!
Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that!
Hey!
Return the favor, boys!
And that is the game! The gods have such a humor, Aya! The day I met you was the day times are fancy again. Bayek, you are one lucky Medjay.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all! Not at all! My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle! By Zeus! I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father!
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo with 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we're done! Attacking starboard! Oh, we are not done! Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet! Get onto the rig boats, use the fog to hide your escape, but I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? Before battle, we will honor our goddess!
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Act natural. We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Is our queen all right?
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the Nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my Phylakitai. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass, with an escort.
Follow me. This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Do you think we could take them all?
Of course. We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
Dogs. Guest, legionary. At ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on, then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the Phylakitai. They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
Huh. I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest, legionary. At ease.
You'll stay in the palace until all politics are concluded.
My palace is at your disposition, Caius.
Pompey was bound to be killed sooner or later.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God, kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our Congress
That's
is
the
concluded.
Pharaoh.
I wish to hear both Ptolemy's side of the story.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time. to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Medjais.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double-check. Ensure it is. Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything.
Why would you... Oh,
They got it right.
okay, I see.
This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath.
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones.
Ah, they all seem to be connected to each other. Oh, don't tell me that I actually left. Okay, good.
The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey, helps preserve the car.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom, they speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. Amun stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Rex Immortalis.
The stuff he is holding. The markings.
Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? A army to defend.
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We found the great king.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
All right. And here we go.
Απα, παιδεία! Τίουν γέγονε!
Okay, then. Let's follow here. Main road. Απά, παιδεία!
Της μίζωνος αφροσύνη.
Oh.
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξον μη!
You there! Stop! Hey! Hey! What?
Whoa.
Hey, they're ready.
Okay. What? Oh, perfect. It would have been nice if she had the same weapons as my other character.
Your time has come. Hey now.
What happened to you?
Septimius, they are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace. I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Then they said... they left for...
Where? Where?
This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar.
I like the beacon.
Wait a sec.
Rip you to shreds.
I'm going to gut you.
You might just turn out all right after
Give me a hand over here. Hey, trouble here.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
Whoa! I can make the shot.
And I... No. I'm dead.
Now that is what I call execution. Good shot.
Good. Now I can do this for real without actually having the entire army after me.
This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar.
Got a clean target.
Meh.
Going to kill you for that. Hey now. Can't take you. Hey! Mine now.
Die, idiot.
Can you actually stand still here?
It's a matter of magnitude.
Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up, Ottoman? How you doing?
I should find a horse.
There we go. Now my horse is in. Hello, how's it going? It's going good. We are in on the final chapter. How was dinner? We haven't eaten dinner yet. I ate lunch. And then we took a walk, and then we were over Truga.
Cleopatra or
Hey, lunch really? Yeah, we ate lunch around 1 or 2. Somewhere along there. Then I came back an hour ago. So I was probably gone for 3 hours.
Oi! I'm heading to the Serapion. Praying is our only hope left. The gods have been in limbo. Whoa. Here!
And we will beat this game quite soon. Maybe within the next hour.
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do.
Rogue Spy Lady?
We'll join
Yeah,
them by
and we have like zero
Caesar, I will
upgrades.
make the order.
It's so bad.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then, my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will.
Now, the most crucial part of the plan. Put this into the brazier of the Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoy.
Ginestoy?
I smell war! We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
Going to stay.
Best not be seen here.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. It could happen. It would, with Aya's death, it would kind of like make the tragedy of Bayek, I think his name is. I can't remember. It would make the tragedy complete with both son and wife slain.
Tutto qui sentiamo in corpore!
Si reverso fueris! Condemo provici!
Che fideum!
Yeah. Where is he even? Bayek? He's somewhere else. There we go.
Got you.
Uh-oh. Can't... Okay, there we go. I don't... Okay. Okay, that worked. Is doing everything and who went like Explosion Pyramid, most likely. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we are supposed to go in here though. Kappa.
Hey now!
Someone crush that tiny lotus.
How did she get this far? Halt, little woman!
Just kill her so we can deal with the real problems. These Roman malacas.
Oh, we are...
Is offended.
Oh, come on, I can't... I have like zero...
Here!
mean, everything is bad about this. Like her weapon is really bad against shields and so on. There we go.
Alarm! Help!
I really hate to be forced using shitty weapons. I can't change weapons, by the way. She is stuck with his dual wielding. I really don't like the dual wielding weapons. They're bad. Low, bad range, bad against armored enemies.
I thought I heard a scarab crawling up my tower.
You gotta charge up and you cannot really block well when you do it.
You remind me of the Alexandrian whores I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Can't do Nightgrim properly.
Even my vulgar heart.
This Pharos is Ptolemy's. Begone!
Huh. This Pharos will only burn for Cleopatra.
What? Go.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
On your counter, you kill everyone in the area. Kappa.
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line. No! Wait until I see the signal. I can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance. How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
The die is cast. Come, we go to the battlefield.
It would be
Red
fine,
Tie,
of
cover
course.
the retreat.
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! 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 Out of the way! Brace yourself! Hard left! You better be as fast with your bow as they claim or we will be dead!
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
Behind, man! There's a lot of them behind us! We're surrounded!
I am working on it!
Work more quickly! Behind us! The chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman. That is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it.
Hey, hold on.
We will face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
It can't be that bad.
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier.
Hello,
Hold the
elephant.
chariot steady.
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian!
I cannot really seem to shoot the guy above, though.
Just get rid of the damn thing! The lighthouse approaches quickly! We'll run out of land soon! Throw harder!
Did I die?
There! It's the fleet!
I have nothing left to throw!
Any time, Bayek!
I think you could shoot a guy. You didn't hit. Nah, you can't shoot. You can't shoot a guy. If you could shoot a guy, it would be a red colored marker, but it was white.
There will be
That
songs
means
of us,
it's
Bayek.
not even a target.
Now, we must join the ships. We will be heroes. Sword and mind.
Did you run a diving today? Nope. Hungry and tired. That's what I've been the entire day.
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Potinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Potinus.
Ad Victoriam! Not a one of you can stay my blade! Flee while you still can!
Dabadi dabadoo.
Meet Jugurtha! She wishes to make your acquaintance!
Oh, there she.
Potinus! You'll be in the Duat soon!
No! Oh no.
Prepare yourself!
Come, Jugurtha! Charge!
Oh.
The gods have entrusted me
Can you
with
stop?
your demise!
Lock on the head.
You are but a gnat in our great plan!
What the hell?
Oh, how I wish you could see yourself from such an angle, Bayek! You still can be done with this. Be free of this battle.
What? Oh, okay. There we go.
Your role in that insane order comes to an end, Pothinus. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does. My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
The damned eunuch is no more. Good. The Speculatores found Septimius. He is in the village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest.
Ah, we have to run. I don't have any mount.
Best not to draw attention.
Ah! The fool finally comes. You will see your gods soon.
Okay, so we're gonna kill you now. Good.
Bayek of Siwa. We finally fight. Are you ready for your end?
Prepare to face judgment, Septimius. You will find yourself in the Duat soon.
Is that all your fury, Medjay? No wonder it was so easy to take your country.
Yeah, keep talking, dog. You will find my fury soon. You will face judgment, Septimius.
Give up now. I will claim you died a hero, and not a traitor.
What?
You call this an attack?
There we go.
Did you miss me?
Stop, Bayek! Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him under our laws.
He killed my son!
You know, in Krog said today,
Pharaoh is dead!
Annie.
Everything for which we have worked for so long is now ours. We have defeated our enemies. Only I can lead Egypt into a new era of prosperity.
Alright. So what about the guy who killed Bayek's son? I don't remember.
So you stand with Septimius, Count. We are banned from the palace.
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly, or you will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
Your services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold. I am sorry, Aya.
Sorry? We gave her everything. We gave her that damn crown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us? Septimius was supposed to be judged by Rome. Is Caesar protecting the order?
There are compromises to make a queen of Cleopatra.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We're going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
Look, Caesar blames you for the death of Ptolemy. A pharaoh, a god, Bayek. I cannot change this.
Be damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
Give me time, Aya. I will ease this for us. Until then, I beg you, be careful. Not everything is as it seems.
Traitor.
Alright, it's not done. Is this where we kill Caesar?
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her treachery. We will burn with Egypt.
The Order is stronger now. They have Rome. I will deal with this.
Hold on. I was wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger. But this only made them stronger. We are all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne. Now this was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns, walking in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that walk in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this, and it starts right now. We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope, and our kingdom needs no crowns. What we believe in, our values, our creed, will unify us. And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa.
Oh, they're storming.
To the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood!
are they having a falling out?
You were right.
Hmm.
I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's staff. Why?
Indeed. He and Flavius had too much interest in Alexander's tomb. We start there.
Dang. Okay, looks like this will be a bit longer than expected. Main quest. Looks like I still need to talk to her though.
I will destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa. The rest of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Remu's killer.
Yes. We will not falter there.
Guards, ahead!
Another pile of bodies will prove our point.
I want down. Capital. Oh no. Took that way, huh? Yeah, then her way is definitely faster.
I must be careful now.
Has it? It seems but moments.
Aya, it is not easy, this path we walk.
Only if you look at it as days and not goals, Bayek.
Did you follow there? Yeah. Go down.
You think you can tell me with that? Ha!
Apollodorus!
We must move quickly.
Oh.
You shouldn't have come here.
At least we belong here.
Stop your flailing. You will live, fool.
Flavius was behind the door. I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son. They were here. They took the orb from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa?
Bayek, Aya. Your people are in danger. Go now!
Why did you have the orb with you? Damn it! Alright, yeah, better to have it on you than you can't really store it anyway. Can't store it anywhere.
Fare thee well, Apollodorus.
Okay, now for the
To the
final
House of Hades.
part. I can see the end right in front of us. I want to see how it will end. Yeah. If you finish this game, are you starting another one right away? I probably will take a break, maybe a nap, or
that viper Flavius
eat dinner.
We should have ripped out his entrails long
I'm not
before
sure
now.
exactly.
Let us get to the vault.
But I feel a bit tired.
Roman
Must be Flavius's men.
I see no trouble up ahead. But I'm taking a bit far safer route. Can we get in this?
Whoa.
Okay.
He brought Caesar and the Romans here, hoping to take complete power.
We trusted him. We were fools.
Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go. You need to sense it. Hmm? I think I took the least dangerous route as well. Or least troublesome. Oh. They all kicked them all in the crotch, I see.
Siste, confute! Mors! Per alliter!
They were poisoned? No, no, they got kicked in the nuts.
There! Kill them! Non muovere! Miccame umani!
Okay, okay. You too, then. It's the great jewels.
Danger lies there.
Ut me! Et nunc!
Great, I attacked through my wife.
The vault is opening! Run for cover!
Look, the vault.
By the great god Amun.
It's opening. Careful, we don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Bayek, are we dreaming?
We have entered the Duat.
Who could imagine such... Who created this? The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah.
My Seni. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here! He deserves a proper farewell.
Who is that?
Go ahead, Bayek. I am with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the order.
Where did that body
There was
even
no
come
cause
from?
for him to be
Not
killed.
sure.
Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this.
We're like, who? Yeah.
Bayek.
I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault.
Septimius and Flavius.
The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dolls.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek, Aya, you have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice!
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Okay, I thought that would be the final chapter, but it was not.
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this.
This game just doesn't
The weapon
want
he
to end,
prized
huh?
above all others.
I am honored.
I don't want this game to end not unsatisfying. Oh.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Hemu, and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya.
Ah. Yeah, I'm getting burned out on this game. Now we just wanted to finish. Move to the next game. You wanna see the story? You've already seen the story. Now it's the closure.
Whoa.
And the closure is going to be as in all other games that we played.
Whoa.
So now we will just focus on this path.
They will attack on sight here.
May attack on sight, but it doesn't matter for us.
Cut him off! Hurry!
Have you decided what we will play next? Nope. Not Neptunia though. Ugh. Sniper Letha? You never know.
Flavius will not escape me again.
You never know what will happen. Libre. Tipo. Call. What? Oh, I took the wrong road. Whoa. Feel like good. Dungeon Keeper 2 still in your backlog? Yep. But we are not gonna do Dungeon Keeper 2 while, since we've already done dungeons. No, not dungeon. Or for the overworld. Finally, we're getting close. Didn't we play Dungeon Keeper like him before? Yep. Or for the overworld. It even had a narrator. Same narrator, yes.
A lush land of pastures and fields, trampled on by Roman occupation.
Dungeon Keeper 2 is the original.
This must be the farm
Dungeon Keeper is the original. Dungeon Keeper 2 is the follow-up to the original. Or for the overworld is some in the game.
Stop, Meraruka! I beg you! By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just, he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the Soul Eater responsible, Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayek of Siwa,
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius do this? They are...
They stood in his path.
Stupid Hastings. You don't resist Roman army.
Round up anyone left alive!
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the Huntress. Overheard Red Cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nennet to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
Di rimanere! Acutta qui sanguinum incorpore e dillos! Conquide Deum sanguinum vidas pues! Besores stultus!
There we go.
For your son.
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the Field of Reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the Huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
What is going on here? They are just bugged. Okay, there we go.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The Citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nennet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the Temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
Are we going to have to walk through? Oh. Oh, imagine if this is the final quest and we kind of like, you know, go through everything. Oh. I get a feeling that this game still has a few hours to it, but we might finish it today. I hope we finish it today.
Whoa. Yeah.
Walk into the flames. Lavios will burn away.
Keep off the Stilfion plants!
Flavius has made this man his mouthpiece.
Ah.
So this is the shining city of Cyrene. Let's see how Romans have brought so-called civilization to the Greeks here.
An ode to the lion.
B.
Whoa.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxilla said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
We need no creed, no indoctrination. We do not lurk in the shadows. We strive in the light.
Nardeo, صغيرت.
So let's go to the Acropolis then.
Oh, fakechneno. Nunes head.
Oh no. We're not leveled for this.
Το θηρίον εμένυμσε. Είτε.
I should be cautious around here.
We won't need to grind. We probably can do it, but still. What am I? I'm almost level 34. That is good. Maybe we might need to do a few, but we will see how we kill them. Either we level up in here or grind this close to the end game. Yeah. Oh, I have 4 ability points.
Stande! Mora! Sister! The two! And not...
Good, I can still kill you. We're playing on normal.
Et gladius meius tibi! Ego ostendam tibi sical que capitis! Tu!
I kind of want to assassinate. Oh, there we go. Oh, didn't buy? No. Oh, can actually go inside here. Okay, good.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
You murdered my son! My friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us. But you chose slavery.
These are nothing but tricks!
What?
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended!
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others. My power, my potential. Can you not feel it?
Enough! Face me!
Oh no.
You're nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is.
You robbed my son of his afterlife!
Good. Oh, he's dead. Ah.
He was a child, Flavius! My child!
Yeah, that's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Ah! Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
This guy is messed up.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
Here we go.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
Let's see him. Oh no. Oh, perfect.
Et nunc finis, bastardos!
Fiste, pausa! Et nunc finis!
We'll probably have to go after Caesar. You never know. Could be. First we have to get out from this place. I was hoping that I could run in there unnoticed.
Et gladius meus tibi! State!
Oh, yeah. Hopefully I can spawn outside of this place. Hopefully not inside. Good. I can teleport from here.
Clear the way.
Oh.
Whoa.
How long through?
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone to shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. That cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Θεοί της δοκή είναι. Ποσειδών.
Damn it, Aya, where have you run off to now? Ah. Let's see, yeah, we need a horse for this.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούτε
Απαπέ, φίλοι! Ποιον οράσει!
Halt!
Απαπέ, φίλοι! Ποιον οράσει! Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξω,
Whoa. Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Perfect. That's it. Oh, didn't you see the logo of Assassin's Creed? Shaped by that skull? But that is it. That is the origin.
Habibti, I should have listened to you. Oh, Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Abstergo.
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Oh.
Assassin?
Awesome.
Then you know who I am. We, the Assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Why are we going back? The game wants us to. Oh no. No. Fall of an empire, rise of another.
Speed up!
Aren't we going after him? Going after Miles? Why would we go after Miles? We only said we would join him eventually.
Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely.
How
You
are we
should
going
assume they
to
are
take
expecting
down
us.
Julius Caesar?
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum.
And
move on to
Septimus.
the next pile of scum.
Maybe not Caesar, but definitely
Infinite
Septimus.
scum. Such is the world we live in.
Me. But we have to fight some ships. I don't like it. Actually, I'm kind of with Rugen here. It is nice not having to have naval combat.
We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Need more speed!
Just say the word!
Pick up the pace!
Here they come.
Speed, Shadow! Need more speed!
Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Strikers! Ah, la, 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 la! Firing! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss!
Heave a galley speed!
Arrows! Look out! Break! No! Arrows! Fire! Look out! Break! They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods.
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Fire ships front! Aiming! Now! Now! Fire! More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere!
Huh? Oh, there we have
Let's
them.
go! Galley speed!
Look out! Ready to fire! Now! Break! Firing! Arrows! Look out! Aiming! Fire ships left! They got us! Steady! Firing!
Steady! Steady!
Take a piece of that!
Pace,
They
go
got
quick!
us! Take a piece of that! Fire ships left! Hey! Take a piece of that! Damn it! Damn you, they got us! Arrows! Look out! Ace! Aiming! Take a piece of that! Now! Now!
Off the tempo!
Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sod lick! Save your bloody ship!
Galley speed!
Another fleet there!
Galley speed!
Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No, no! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Race!
Huh?
Hey! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dart around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, ho, ho, I should have been, I think. A philosopher, too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Ferraya.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, a legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Easy.
Arrows! Look out!
Oh, there's the second one.
Hey! They got us! Hey! Just say the word! Fighting! Hey! They're arming! They got us!
Up tempo!
Fighting! Hey!
Steady! Steady!
Ah! Damn it!
We don't want to be this close to them. Good. We win. There we go. Did it?
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea!
Hey, yo, slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
Hmm.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
That parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal.
Oh no.
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor. You stole everything from me.
I am a Gabiniani.
Oh, come on.
Sorry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Nice unblockable, Captain. No! Oh, come on. GG.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion.
Yeah, have a few.
For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabiniani. Up and devour your fetid heart.
Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate.
Well, if we weren't before, we're certainly close to them now.
This place is crawling with soldiers.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Confute! Huh? Siste! Non muovere!
Yep, now we're certainly close. I mean, all of them are dead in the Order, except for one, and that is Caesar.
Siste!
I wonder if we would kill Cleopatra too. Mayor bad guys are dead? Yeah. I think we're taking you though. I don't
Nord! Get Tacit!
Et non finis, bastardos!
Ubiis! Et partite!
I don't like fighting with this lady. So weak in comparison. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, okay, I survived. More enemies, huh? Well, yeah, I can't dodge that because of how the charge, because of how the attack works. Yeah, damn it, I even dodged. Yet I got killed. I say, I don't like to fight with her.
Et io silut.
Sisse!
What?
Compute!
Come on.
Morto e sunt.
Et mortu sunt!
Via dupe!
Oh, she doesn't have any other weapons. Right. Oh, there we go.
Starting. Quod est sursum.
I mean, this is a bit comical with all enemies. I mean, like, real. How many should I kill in this place? There we go. What do you mean get out of conflict? No one is chasing me or anything. Okay, there we go.
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king?
You too, my child.
The tyrant is dead! You are free now!
Rip. Yeah.
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Rip.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve. Or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
Yeah, she done goofed.
Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
No, not your finger.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Nice. Nice, desync.
Go home.
Oh.
You're free.
Oh. Sounded so desync from the actual cutscene.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
He was going to cut the kid's hand over? Off? Yeah.
Should we take him to the bureau?
Most likely because the kid was a thief.
I'll take you home.
But you
Let
have no idea.
nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet. May your victories multiply.
Papa? Jump.
Yeah, we are now pretty much done with the game.
Decision gerecht.
I think this is post-game stuff. But we go to plan. Hey, what's up, Corey? We will see. Not sure. GG. Was a side quest and tombs. Yeah, I don't really care about them. Nice game.